Hey guys, from Everything Horror, this is ABC Halloween, and today I'll be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the life-size animated Torture Box Head Girl from Party City 2022. This prop, by the way, was sold by Party City in the Halloween 2022 season. When I started, I wanted it for 2 years now. Finally got it 31% off in person. Last one. So here's the base. It's made by Techie, which is really weird. Sorry about this weird set. And yes, my mom's got a replica of the leg lamp in the window. But from A Christmas Story or whatever the heck. But here this is the base, made by Techie, obviously. So I'm gonna set that down. Make sure you have some weights on hand, especially if you're using this in a public place. Make sure you check out the volume control. And you'll take the pulls that have A and B on them. You'll snap lock A to A. Make sure you do that not out of order, because it will matter. And then again, we'll snap lock A into the A base by pushing in the pin. Yeah, so next we'll take the feet, which are very small but very detailed. I did a video last year, because I saw it once in the store, and I was like, you know, it's like those good molds when the feet stink. You're going to drop those down the base. They are very small proportion-wise, but it'll work, I guess, for all your Halloween needs. Then we'll take the B to C. See, this is why it matters, because it has 2 snap locks on each end, and you can't do that to the A base. So you're going to go like that, so that C is facing up. You're quite literally just going to snap lock that in. Now you're going to take your pants, which are very well detailed, very great. They even have the front sticker, but as you can see, they're very detailed because the hoop is glued in. The pants are pretty cheap and kind of see-through. I think it's fine. And you're just going to drop these down the legs, but don't get stacked. This is kind of the same kind of setup as Cotton Candy Dan from Spirit this year, from the videos I've seen. It's kind of like that. Here's your control box, so you're gonna make your settings in a minute. Here you go though, it's a very little control box. Speakers right there, and this stuff will be in the front. Now there's 2 ways to set this up it seems, but I'm having this in the front. Mine has a little issue where the torso swivels and it doesn't go in all the way, and it swivels around the whole base. It's kind of scary. You're gonna do your volume control knob right here. It's gonna come automatically all the way up. So I just want that up a little bit. You can also plug in your adapter, but we'll do that in a second. You also will set your thing like off, on, with your sensor, or put back, and you can put that in if you have that separately. But this one's off a DC 6-volt 2 amp. So I'm gonna snap lock this in now. They give you a little tool getting the snap locks out, which is really weird. And that's because Techie ones are known to stick. Because they're like this, and it's super weird stuff. So, first I'm going to plug in her adapter right here, and this is the front we're looking at. This is how I set it up at least. And then this pole that her thing attaches to, there's a hole in front, there's a push pin in back, I don't know. It's so confusing to me. Alright, but you can either have this go down the back or down the leg, but this is a very short cord. So whatever you do, make a good decision. Yeah. Alright, now you're going to take the pants and pull them up and put the little pins from the pants, which are bent on mine. You're just going to bend them into the little holes provided, just like such, so that front is facing the front, obviously so that the door shows. As you can see, you can have the cord dangle down the back, or you can literally just put it down the leg, but that's what I usually do, but it's not going to work this time. Alright, but now we just got mainly one more piece, and this is it. We had to assemble the torso. Like I said, we got another half to go. But now we are just going to take her thing right here, her super weird frame in here, and then there's her head, and they're very detailed. And it's got this weird hole connection thing that I think, if I'm not mistaken, slides onto this, but mine has an issue where it just flies all over instead of going back and forth. This one's pretty confusing. but you're literally just gonna go like that. Push in the snap lock though. It's just that mine likes to like swivel like that. I don't know why, but that's just an issue on mine, I guess. If I'm doing something wrong. But I did push in the pin. There's also this little hole right here, it's really weird. But there that is, just like that. Please note, I was setting this up backwards and the torso should go the other way on your model. Then you will take your wires and connect them E to E and F to F. So E just like that. If you don't know how to connect these wires, then they're pretty weird. Because it's literally just lining up. F is kind of a confusing one because it's just a little wire, but here it is. Just like so, all connected. Now you can adjust the clothes around the hoop, just like so, and their setup is complete. Now let's get to the demo. Okay, so now I got it to go in, and so even I am learning things today. I had it set up backwards, and so if you want it to go the official way, I did hear people saying that it took them a few times, and I agree with that. So, at least for this method, snap locks will be facing the front, and then will just be set up backwards from what I had it like. As you can see, it's not like going around the whole thing now. So, I think that's the answer to it.